What up, everyone? Eagle here with some very special guests, Hannah McBeth and Paul McBeth. Yep, I got them on the channel. I'm super excited, and you're in for a treat, a really windy treat.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out Ryan at Jomez for hooking it up with these mics. Without them, the audio would probably be terrible. Here, you're going to at least be able to enjoy it, at least a little bit. So, huge shout out to Jomez. Are you ready?
I'm not going to throw, but I'm still ready to make fun of both of you guys while you practice in this wind.
Are you
I'm ready.
He's ready. He's always ready. All right, let's do this.
It is a par 4 for the MPO, 782 feet. OB long, OB lake comes into play, and we're actually playing, I like to call it the Billy Angle basket position.
Oh,
So,
Billy Angle.
That's where we're going. I'm just gonna go down the middle. There's multiple options though. Well, if I got under that tree, that'll be playable.
All right, a lot of wind, but I think the tournament play is just to go rip something down the middle low. Barely
Was
safe.
it Simon that threw this hole and he threw it like over there and then went all the way to the basket?
He did do that.
So if I was throwing, that's probably what I would do. That's the obvious line. I don't know why they didn't do that, but whatever.
Are we throwing multiples? No, stay right.
Ooh,
It's
good
going
lift.
for the pin.
This practice round is, just think of it as like you're sitting on the couch relaxing, but playing disc golf. As relaxed as you
Oh,
can
I'm
get.
Nick Carl.
You're Nick
Nick
Carl?
Carl, literally, what time is it? Like 10 a.m.?
Luna.
He wants
all
the
day.
soft landing.
Oh.
No.
Oh, get this. Go, get the slide.
Let me do it again. I did not
Yeah, we
throw
can't
it
use
high
that
at all.
footage.
Only one thing you gotta do is throw it high.
Definitely has height. Just needs to stick. Oh!
Well, it's safe.
That was great.
Just can't put my tee shot here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get down.
It's dry. Maybe out of bounds, but it's dry.
Ooh, sneaky.
So that's the Jomez practice round with Germ, Nate, and Yuli. And you should totally go check it out because a rising tide lifts all boats. But I'm just gonna say one thing. They don't got Paul McBeth. And we do. It's never enough.
What number of time is this to Emporia for each of you?
3.
3?
Yeah.
No clue.
The number of times
I
I've been to Emporia this is my 9th time.
Mine's probably close to that. I'd say I started in 2008. I probably came here in 2008, but I probably missed a year or two as well. So
If you're 2008, you're like gotta be on like 20. I started in 2015
as your first year,
as my first year because like 2016 we came here 2
that
times.
doesn't make sense then. That doesn't even add up to 9.
2015 I came here twice.
Oh,
Then 2016 4, 17 5, 18 6,
Okay.
19.
Because they had GBO
7.
and Worlds here one
Yeah.
year too.
This is my 9th time.
I was counting years.
Like the amount of times in
Then
Emporia.
mine's probably close to 15, I'd say.
Oh, that's so much.
That'd be my guess. If he's counting 2 times. Also, wait, why would 2015 be twice?
I was going to Kansas City Wide Open, and I was with a bunch of
Okay.
guys. One of the guys was sponsored by DD, and he wanted to swing by here to get discs from the warehouse.
I never saw that, and I don't think the wind helped it at all.
Oh yeah. Drop.
Same thing.
What's like your, what do you do when you're playing in this much wind?
Well, I only get one shot at it, so I'd probably go with the hyzer, but
Like what's your mental like mindset when you have to play in this much wind?
it's like a little science of trying to figure out how much is the wind going to push the disc, which direction is the wind going to push the disc, what disc is going to fight the wind the best to avoid being pushed too much. It's a whole lot of stuff. And then it's like at the end of it, you throw the disc, you're like, this could do anything, so I can't really get mad. So it's a lot of mental energy playing in this kind of wind. You know what's funny is Pete's into the gliders and stuff and launching those to where he's like has to learn how to read the wind. And he was giving us a little class on like how to read thermals, how to see thermals, how to read the wind, because you don't look at what the flag's blowing, you look at what's blowing 400 feet away, and all sorts of crazy stuff. Why you carry 4?
Thank you for asking me that. I'm here on hole 2 at the basket. There's a lot of debris in my eye. Practice round Prince and Posse is in the distance. We have people getting ready to throw in the next hole. A lot of excitement here in Emporia, a lot of wind. I love it here. Shout out, what's our favorite restaurant? The Mexican place, Casa Ramos. Shouts out Casa Ramos.
I ate there yesterday and I did not have a good time afterwards.
What did you order?
The veggie fajitas, that was basically like, if
Veggies
you put
and
teriyaki
fajitas.
sauce on it, it would be more like Asian style than Mexican style. Like there was carrots, baby corn, and fajitas. Don't eat vegan at Casa Ramos, and I'm sure it's great.
I had a great time.
Play.
Hole 3, par 4, 630 feet. There's a pretty intense OB line on the left side, so you want a hyzer and get a lot of distance, but you have to be mindful of the out of bounds line. Is that just a Malta?
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
that was great.
I'll take my version of the Malta.
Well,
That's not enough height at all.
0 use of the wind there.
Tell us about your courses.
My courses that I built?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 that are done. First one I did is Independence Park. That one was done last year. We played the Battle for Bedford on it. Extremely wooded course with some water hazards. Fun course. I don't think it's Pro Tour for the MPO, but I think it's a great FPO course and age protected divisions. I think the par 4s fit them very well. And then the one that we just finished a couple weeks ago was New London Tech disc golf course. And that one is a par 68. To me, it feels like very European style. Big open fairways, OBs on the side on some of them, but then a lot of natural hazards as well. And it also has some water. A lot of OB because of conservation areas. Something that we just had to go around. But I think it's got a lot of room for improvement, and we'll have a AM course on it. Once we run the Battle for Bedford, we'll start working on that. But right now, sole focus is on the Battle for Bedford in September. So
Courses someday.
I think we have,
World Championship.
we have-
for Virginia.
well, Bedford and Linford, we have so many courses. So we could do an AM World, Junior World, Collegiate Nationals. I think we need one more pro level course to host Pro Worlds, but I think starting with the amateurs first, and then they'll see the potential, and then Pro Worlds. But we definitely have the room to do it.
Wow, Eagle McMahon. Unreal.
Oh, nice shot.
That is good height. Drop.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna be shorter than yours, and it just kept going.
The Energizer Bunny. So you can hear me, guys. All right, I'm looking at a very small window right now, and very strong headwind, and there's absolutely no way I could ever make this putt. But close my eyes. I mean, not close my eyes, but it's very soft. No chance. It almost came in on the back half. No chance.
I didn't even bother with mine.
You might think you're redneck, but I be rednecker than you.
Is he rednecker than you?
What?
Even more redneck than you?
Yeah, he lives in Alabama.
Yep.
He's way down there.
You
in
may
the
think you got some
Nevada
county line cred, but you got nothing on
He
me.
said county line cred?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
We've been listening to country since
Too
Kansas
much.
City, nonstop.
I don't think that makes you.
It makes me a poser, that's for sure.
Somebody tried to tell me that Virginia wasn't in the South. And
Yeah.
I do declare.
Who
they
did
are
say
an
that?
Idiot. Tyler Reels Fishing.
Whoa.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was Tyler.
calling you out. No, I'm just kidding. He's my friend.
Just me, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I didn't mean.
Right.
Okay, I have a. Well, you guys are obviously practicing, so I want you to throw like a normal shot. But I also know that both of you play with Simon Lizotte, and a little bit ago we did a video with Simon Lizotte. If you say his name 3 times, your video gets over 100,000 views. So Simon Lizotte and us did a video, Simon lines. So I want you to throw your normal practice shot, but then also, what would Simon do on this hole?
Throw OB to the right.
Oh!
Oh!
Simon line.
Simon line.
What?
Against
Go ahead.
the rules.
No, everyone's ready for you.
Oh, they want me?
They
What?
want you.
To do what?
Whatever
All right,
you do.
I'll try to get across the gap with this.
I love the gap. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if it's going forward or backwards. I can't tell.
It was going backwards.
Perfect layup.
Backwards.
It was
Yeah, it's got this tail when it's flying backwards. It's just isn't a good
Look
wind.
at the movement.
Just isn't a good wind to go for it. But I mean,
All right.
since you called for Simon line,
Yeah, but would Simon go for it even if it wasn't a good wind?
yes, he would.
Okay, well then that's a Simon line.
Give me a little lift. I need just a touch.
All right, this could be dangerous.
Oh,
That was
This is
that-
gonna test Joey the cameraman's disc tracking skills.
Oh boy.
oh, blue disc into the sky.
First of all, I hate that for you.
Also, it might go to the Oz, is it? Oz? We're not in Kansas anymore after this
Oh
shot.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of trying to flex. And
Oh, Simon.
yep.
OB right.
Yep, OB right.
There's the Simon line.
Oh,
That's the play.
wow.
Yeah, it's parked.
Unreal.
Oh, you didn't throw it far enough. Forward. Perfect wind, Reed.
Just basically.
Just had, no. You gotta go that way. You gotta go that way.
Noted for the tournament.
Right here. Now I gotta put it in for the eagle. So you go Simon to eagle. Oh, man. It's a double bogey.
Gosh. That's what the people want. Is that what they want? No, they don't want that.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know why I threw that disc. No point in even throwing that one.
Me neither. I don't know why you did either.
With this tailwind, there was no point in throwing that. No action. It's in the circle. I'll take it. Felt like those were all the same.
Winning.
This is hole number 8, 585. I think this is the easiest par 4 on the course. The OB line makes it a little bit tougher, but 585 par 4. This hole definitely needs wind in order to be hard.
He walks this lonely road, the only road he ever knows. He walks alone.
Got pollen in my mouth. Wow.
I think like in tournament, I think Greg Barsby's probably the best at throwing them in, but like if you're just like, hey, throw it in, then I could probably do that pretty often.
I'm going to say that to you on every hole.
All right, there's a backstop here. I'll try to throw one in.
Okay. Well, it's, yeah, and now there's 45-mile-per-hour headwind. Oh, but that was a good effort.
I'll give it one more shot. It's too windy.
Wow.
The new putter's saving the day.
Oh, my car?
Oh, my
Great.
car.
Oh, when you're the #1 player in the world? Got it. Great. What up, fans?
That'd be like a
Welcome to
show.
Eagle's Nest.
Man, I feel like it's like
Room
almost
for all of
pointless
you.
to throw.
There's room for all of you.
Podcast. Oh boy. These greens are not skippy, Eagle.
Sad times.
Trust it. Good trust. A little more control. Put the two together and la canasta.
Not as sad times.
You know, one of my biggest disc golf regrets is when we were in Finland, someone gave me their mixtape
I remember that.
and I left it in our rental car. This is my biggest regret.
Good.
Let it flow. Rare footage.
Oh no.
Come backwards.
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh, it did!
You got so blessed right there. You parked it. Come on, baby carrots. Come on, corn. Oh.
Better off throwing the shot I did.
Lawnmower man just freaks me out. One of my biggest fears is just throwing my favorite disc and just Mr. Lawnmower man running straight over it. And then, guys, watch the new Jomas video. Paul had to throw a cracked disc on the island. But basically, I don't want a big slice of my disc, and that's what Paul had to throw on the island. So that's what I'm referring to. But he's out of sight now, so fingers crossed he doesn't appear. Lift. can I say? It's okay.
All right.
All right, on the dance floor. It's my favorite term for inside the circle.
No, it's not.
Dance floor.
No, it's not your
It is.
favorite term.
Love
It
to-
really is.
I love to
Promise.
dance.
On anime is your favorite term.
On anime?
Yeah.
I promise on anime that it's my favorite term.
Unreal.
The dance, let's see it.
Oh boy.
Cringe! Cringe alert!
Tell us
So
about it.
Christine Jennings and I have a podcast on the Disc Golf Network called The Party with Hannah and Christine, because when I got into disc golf, I started looking for apparel that I could wear on the course. And this was like way back in 2012, before there was golf apparel for disc golf. And one of the things I found was a t-shirt that said Let's Party. And I always kept that with me and thought it was so funny. So basically a couple years ago, I was listening to a lot of disc golf podcasts because I started getting into the pro side of the sport. Long story short, there was like very little focus on FPO. And I was like, there's so much good content that comes out of the FPO. So I want to start my own podcast. And then over quarantine, everything got shut down. So I had loads of time. So Christine and I started the podcast last year. And now I don't have loads of time. So it is challenging, but it is fun. So if you guys want to check it out and you're Disc Golf Network subscribers, you can just go find it.
I threw that to go 100 long and it barely made it to the basket.
So stable. Yeesh.
Oh, good idea.
My new foundation, well, it's the Paul McBeth Foundation, and the goal of the Paul McBeth Foundation is to
Virginia. Sorry,
get
there.
disc golf in underserved areas, whether it's baskets with a course, whether it's teaching disc golf, whether it's just introducing it somehow, some way. And we got a couple projects lined up this year already. First one coming up is in La Paz, Mexico. That's coming up in May. And that one will be installing, teaching, and basically we want to build a community, build a sustainability, and that's the biggest thing, is not just drop courses wherever we want, because that would kind of be easy, but we want disc golf to grow. So sustainability is our #1 goal in this whole project. So if you're just watching this on YouTube and you don't even know what disc golf is because it's not in your country, reach out to the Paul McBeth Foundation. Just email us, paulmcbethfoundation@gmail.com, and hopefully we can one day have disc golf in every country around the world. Eagle, one place that comes to mind where disc golf is not yet, that you would like to see a course.
Oh gosh, let's
What's somewhere you want to visit, not for disc golf related stuff?
I'd love to go to the Himalayas.
All right, there we go. Eagle will be on the Himalayas trip if it ever happens. Yes. I guess they're gonna have to tell me if that was good or bad. No, I saw it, but they didn't see it. Let's just say it almost went into an apartment complex.
So Paul, how many times have you driven your new supercar, the McLaren?
The McLaren, it's got between 1,200 and 1,500 miles on it, and I bought it brand new.
Okay, okay.
So
when you're driving, are you rolling up to the disc golf course, or is it more just, you know,
well,
driving through the country?
probably more just driving it for fun, but
Yeah.
I have pulled up to the disc golf course, but there's only, to be honest, there's only one disc golf, I guess technically 2 disc golf courses that I can pull up into it in because of the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
So, but one of them's like a putter course, so I don't really take the McLaren there. And then the other one is, it's a fun course, but it's like 30 minutes away from us, so maybe further. So I've taken it a couple times, but I take the Charger more.
The Charger?
The Hellcat.
And then they just miss. Eagle! No.
All right,
What hole is this?
back to not
Back to
dreaming
fall.
about supercars. Okay, we're on
15.
hole 15, long pin, 625 feet. You want to push a straight shot, whether it be a forehand or backhand, and get pretty much as close to the road as possible because that'll open up the second shot. I'm throwing a Color Glow FD3, just trying to push it straight and you know, get some good distance.
Nice.
That'd be great if it wasn't behind the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, try to throw the same shot, just backhand. Typically that would just turn way right, but with this wind it just pushed left. Do you know what kind of, if he was to get a supercar, do you know what he'd get?
I know he wants a Tesla really bad.
Yeah, but that's not a supercar.
supercar.
I feel like he's like a GTR kind of guy. That'd be my guess. It plays, I would say this hole plays 40 feet longer than it looks. So I'm trying to go to that stump up there. Okay. Threw it exactly how I wanted. Thought it would actually be overstable though. Oh, in the lake?
Drop.
That's how I'm trying to play it, right there at that stump. Oh,
Oh no!
oh my gosh.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. I know practice isn't gonna help me win the tournament. I mean, I still gotta execute all the shots, but oh, look, see, he did it too, but worse.
That is so sad.
You know, it's like, it's a different mindset, practice and tournaments. I think everyone in sports knows that. They're completely, you could have the best player in the world in practice, but they come out and, you know, Eagle won't do that in the tournament.
I hope not.
We'll see. Eagle, you think that
I don't
McPro
know.
Destroyer
People
changed the
who are
landscape
German
of disc
Shepherds know
collecting
what I
forever?
mean.
Because I don't think there's a disc before that that really changed it into the modern era, at least.
I'd say that's probably pretty accurate. Before then, the only thing that really comes to mind is like an 01C rock.
Yeah, the yellow ones,
Yeah.
but those weren't modern. Those are 01.
Like before then, what
Yeah, I
what
don't
was
know.
selling for like over $1,000?
Yeah, there's one up on auction right now. Oh, there's one on auction right now at the Paul McBeth Foundation, the McPro Stamp Destroyers. It's at $2,000, I think, right now. Or 1,200, sorry. 1,200 maybe. But since Joey brought up this McPro Stamp Destroyer, is there a disc that comes to mind that changed the modern disc market in the sense of like collectability? Like, is there one that comes to mind before that, or did that disc change the landscape? Because Eagle mentioned 01 Rock, but that's
CE
01.
Rock,
That's
but-
01. So anything,
I mean, okay, to be fair, like, I started playing in 2008, but I didn't really get into, like, that pro scene until, like, 2015.
Yeah.
So for me, the disc that, like, changed that, like, oh my god, it's so expensive, and no, you can't buy any of them for cheap, was, like, Sexton Firebird or
Okay.
a Cloudbreaker. Like, the Cloudbreaker
which I think the Sexton Firebird was
first.
15.
Yeah, and then the Cloudbreaker was, like, 18 or 19, but that was the first disc I remember that was, like, that disc blew all of Discmania out of the water.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
obviously when you went to Discraft, you couldn't buy any Discraft
Yeah.
anymore. But I would say that when I think of like oldest collectible discs, maybe like 11-time rates, or yeah, those Ken Climo, like the old 11
Rocks.
times, yeah,
Yeah.
the
The
old
rocks.
11 times. That's what I
That
would
which
think.
was he won
Or
his
2
last
chain
he won his
ABRs?
last Worlds in what 2006.
2006.
Okay, so it's 2006.
The 11-time rates are, I've seen, are really collectible, and like San Marino rocks and 2 chain ABRs. 2 chain ABRs are pretty collectible. I have one of those.
But those are all well before 2000.
yeah.
Okay, that's just what
Right?
I was
Two
curious.
chain
I was,
ABRs
I was
are
checking
like
what the most modern disc that kind of changed the market from all the CE 8-time,
Yeah,
10-time.
those, the McPro Stamp Destroyers, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I saw those.
I-
I saw
I-
you throw one, and I was like, I want one of those.
All right, so
bad.
between that Climo 8-time, 9-time, and 01 rocks to the McPro Destroyer, I want to know like down in the comments below.
Yeah, somebody
What
comment.
what discs are kind of in that gap?
Yeah, where's our collectors?
Yeah,
at?
where
are the, like,
where are we
super
missing
niche
that big gap
collectors?
from like
Like
04
maybe
to
Nate Doss,
2014?
some DOS thing?
Maybe.
Like
We'll
TI
see.
Buzz, Nate
We'll
Doss,
see.
TI Buzz.
We'll see. We'll read the comments.
Yeah.
I don't do that, but I'll read the comments.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to say.
He doesn't want to say.
It was Dave Feldberg. Dave
Really?
Dave Feldberg.
Dave Felberg?
Why are you laughing? Huh? Dave Feldberg was the first one to like actually start saying it and doing all that. I didn't want to say it because he claims he gives everyone their nicknames, so and he's actually right this time. I have one disc I can try to go for it with.
There's so many people around.
Huh?
There's a lot of people around. I don't want to hit anyone.
I feel like it's going really far. Is it just me?
It's close. The amount of scuffs I'm getting out here on my discs is insane. I keep hitting concrete.
Oh, I don't know which one I do.
Well, the thing is, you do peanut butter on one piece and then jam on the other.
Yeah, but which one do you do first?
It's a
It just
toss-up.
doesn't
I think it's in
matter,
a
yeah.
It
circle.
doesn't matter. The real question is, do you put
Talk about my
milk in
shot.
the bowl first and then cereal, or then cereal then milk?
Cereal and milk.
Okay, that's the right answer.
What am I, an animal?
Yes.
Oh, gee.
The problem is with if you do the milk first,
Maybe there's
then the
Heiser.
cereal, it just like overflows. It's really bad.
It's
Probably for the
insane.
Heiser right there.
No one likes
It's
that.
chaos. Cereal chaos.
I just got a message. Hey, is this yours? I found it in the water at hole 6 at Jonesboro. And I'm like, yeah, you must have found it like the day before the tournament because I went back to get it and it was gone.
Playing the right
Is that what you
side,
said?
setting
No.
yourself up
Should.
for a tailwind putt.
What was it?
See if we can
My
do it again.
Luna. I threw it in the day before the tournament. I went back to get it because it was clearly visible.
Yeah.
And then,
Do not
was
reward
gone.
that behavior.
and the guy just messaged me. Is this yours? I found it in the lake.
Good old Thomas Gilbert.
Tommy G.
Thomas, don't worry, I'll tell you what to do. Throw forehand, bless you. Get it in the circle, make your putt, walk away.
Damn, Alden Harris with the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
Heiser
So,
route. It's there.
good. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's working.
I have to try it.
Pretty close. That's high enough. That is there.
Push.
Keep going. Oh, wait for the. I got
Thomas,
one more.
what did we talk about? The forehand in the circle.
Yeah, we're not gonna
make
talk
your
to
putt.
Thomas that much because he doesn't have a mic on it and it's just gonna sound bad. Sorry, Thomas.
Is this better, Eagle?
Thomas! What did I say, dude? Looks like I'm caddying for Thomas. Sorry, commentary booth. You're gonna have to be pushed to the side.
Well,
Money.
Thomas wasn't here for the beginning, but Eagle and I said, hey, let's miss a lot of putts so people think we're going to suck at the tournament. And then Thomas is just like, oh, I'm going to come in and make it. So we're like, well, there goes that plan.
All right, Paul.
Okay.
The question that no one's asked you in a long time, or maybe even ever. Whatever happened to the earrings?
The earrings?
Yeah.
I still
like
have them.
this?
They're
You
at
still
home.
have them?
Yeah, I still have the holes.
Why not on the course though? Afraid to lose them?
No, I could put them back in anytime.
Do you like them better?
I loved the faux
The
hawk.
mohawk?
The faux
I
hawk.
need to get a haircut. Maybe it'll. I don't remember if they're real or not.
I think
Alright.
I can handle that. I think I can get you some real earrings. But
No, I
you're
think
so,
I think
like,
they are real.
famous
no,
for being disc
you know-
golf rich that you could wear
you know-
fake ones. People would think they're.
Yeah,
hole
that's, you gotta
18.
go with the Chad Ocho Cinco.
That means it's the last hole, but oh boy, this is a doozy. Straight headwind. You got
The headwind?
America up over there. If that's the indicator of how windy it is, it's gonna be a long one. But
Is that
you
flagging
made it this long.
that there's a Chick-fil-A right there?
Actually, I threw that one to see how overstable it is. This is my really overstable one, but I wanted to see how overstable that one actually was. This is just pretty much going OB. I almost made it there, I think. I was actually trying to lay it up on the island, but it went way further than I anticipated. This guy's got so much good overstable plastic right now.
and that's the way you finish, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's so much shorter than I thought it was. I thought I parked it, but it might not even be circle one. Still a good shot. Oh, that's how it's
Thanks,
done.
shot. Oh, here we go. Last one, Eagle. Heads up, Eagle. Skip shot.
We tried. And after a lot of missed putts, the round is over, and I just want to thank these two for being in the video. I know they have an extremely busy schedule. They're doing a lot to grow disc golf, so the fact that they made time to play a practice round with me means a lot. So thank you guys.
Yep. Appreciate it, Eagle.
Yeah, and if you want to shout out anything that you want to shout out or haven't already, now's the perfect time.
Thanks, Grip. Thanks, Discraft, for supporting us. Thanks, Backstage Organics, for putting food on my table. Follow youtube.com/Paul McBeth. Go like and subscribe and hang out with us on our channel.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, check out the Paul McBeth Foundation. Help grow the sport, especially abroad. And also, I didn't state earlier, but in some cities, we're looking to get into major cities, get into some big cities, and hit a demographic that we feel like is also missing. And yeah, thanks again, Eagle. We have some stuff to clean up, and that'll be fun because we still have a day and a half to do so and get out here and battle these Kansas winds.
Perfect. Until next time, guys, keep on dreaming and peace.